Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little tutorial for y'all today. Just went ahead and did this really cute little look. So if you want to find out how I got this look and what products I used, go ahead and keep on watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comment. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I went ahead and cleaned my eyebrows a little bit and prepped my eyelid with the Be Bright Cokey concealer. I actually got this in my Ipsy bag and I saw it at Walmart. It's actually a XoXo product and I've been really liking it to clean off my eyebrows and to prep for any eyeshadow. And today we are going to be using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette. I don't think this palette is available anymore. I can't find it anymore. I think I had talked about this palette in one of my other videos, but I couldn't find it to link it for y'all. So actually, excuse her, she's a little dirty. I've been having her for a while, but she's still good. So this is how she looks like. As you can tell, hit pan, already on some colors. And actually I am going to start off with this color and a big fluffy brush. And we're going to use this color for our transition color. It's going to be all over our, actually not all over, just kind of like on top, forming our little crease. Just blend her out a little everywhere. Anyways, ever since I went to Instagram and been like kind of showing off my skin, saying how like it's good it's been, I started breaking out. Give me Soho. Stop that shit. And now we're going to go with a little darker color. We're going to use this one. And we're going to focus this color more on the outer outer part of your eye. Just to darken up the outer and a little bit in your crease. And remember, you add as you go. Don't add too much because then you can't take it off. Just depending on how dark it is. When I'm using, sorry, I forgot to tell y'all. I'm using a smaller blending brush for this. And just try to blend it kind of into your crease little by little. And I kind of flicker this out just so I don't want too much dark on the outer. So once you get your desired brown on your outer and you work it in towards your crease, I just go back to the original blending brush that I did with my transition color and kind of go over it just so the brown and the transition color kind of blends in a little more to each other. So I just go over that until I feel like I get my desired blending form or whatever. Sorry, I really suck at wording. Like, I suck at talking in general. Like, if you follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, you know that I freaking suck at talking. I suck at spelling. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing in life? I feel like I look really bright. I hope I don't look yellow because that would suck because of my lighting. So just blend away. And if you want to, after you blend and you kind of feel like that dark color went away, you can just go ahead and add some more, which I probably would just to my little bit on my outer. Especially this, I feel like I didn't add enough on this side. The key to eyeshadow, guys, sorry, my armpit got itchy. The key to eyeshadow is to like blend, just like keep blending. If you doubt yourself saying like, damn, I need to blend some more, go ahead and blend some more. Like, if you think you need to blend, then you have to blend. And then you're gonna know when you're like got to that point where you don't need to blend anymore. So don't forget to just blend until your arm falls off. I'm just kidding. Alright, now with that concealer we used to prep our eyes, we're going to go in and start creasing, or whatever you want to call it. I don't really ever do cut crease. Only I learned a trick to where you put some on the bottom and then once you look up, it's going to like, how should I say it? It's going to like tell you where to like do your crease or whatever. Okay, once we creased it, I'm gonna go ahead and go back with that clean blending brush and grab a little bit of that darker brown and kind of start blending in where we cut and the brown together because we don't want that harsh line on there. So that's what I'm doing right now. Kind of like in patting motions. Just enough to where you can't really see that harsh line. We don't want any harsh lines. Alright, and then for our gold shade, we're going to be using the I Love Sarai Dose of Colors collab, and we're going to be using this gold color. This eyeshadow palette is just 3 of them, but I mean 6, but 6 colors, and they are the cutest colors ever. I'm trying to find my damn, oh, and then just with the flat shader brush, we're just gonna grab some. I usually, when it's like shimmery like that, I just like to pat the shadow, or just go ahead and pack that on there. Then I just go back with that small brown, adding no product, just kind of help blend. Not too much because you don't want the glitter to go all the way to the end. There. I don't know if I'm explaining all this right. I'm sorry if I'm not, but like I said, this is the shit I be doing. Ain't no right or wrong in makeup. You do it however you want to do it. And today I'm actually gonna be doing eyeliner with this eye look, and I haven't done eyeliner on myself in like forever. Like I want to say like at least 6 months, only because I ran out of eyeliner and I just went to go buy some. I've tried different drugstore product eyeliners, and I have not yet to find one that I like. Usually I was all about the Kat Von D tattoo liner, which I still love, but I'm gonna go ahead and give the Benefit roller liner a try. When I went to Sephora, I went ahead and tried this. I compared this one with the tattoo one, and this one was much darker and matter, which I'm all about matte. So hopefully I don't fuck up my liner to where I have to like start all over on my eyeshadow. Let's pray I don't. Okay, so I went ahead and did one eye off camera, and let me tell you, girl, I still got it. Look at that. I mean, I didn't do it that exaggerating, just because I want the eyeshadow to still be there. So hopefully I could do this one good on camera. So let's go ahead and finish off. I'm gonna go ahead and prep my face. And actually, I'm gonna do this off camera, but I just wanted to go ahead and let y'all know. So if, for those that don't know, like Sephora gives free samples of like anything that's like squishable into a little container. So I'm a big person to where, like, you know, foundations like high-end brands, like they're expensive. They're like at least $40–50 for a freaking tube or whatever. So I like to try them out first. So Sephora actually gives you samples. So I went to Sephora this week, and I've never tried any of the Huda products, Huda Beauty. So I've been like dying to try their foundation. So I went ahead and got a little sample of it. They give you enough for like 1 or 2 uses. So girl, if you want to try something out and you don't want to waste your money just because you don't know if you're gonna like it, go ahead. They also do it with like any moisturizers, anything like that. Like Sephora lets you sample it. So I went ahead and got a sample of the Huda Beauty in the color Toasted Coconut. So this is actually the foundation I'm going to be using. I'm going to go ahead and just do my foundation and all that off camera. I almost forgot what I wanted to say, just so this won't be such a long video. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm actually thinking of doing a video on eyebrows and foundation and how to apply all that on a separate video, just so y'all know how my routine is. But as for sake of time for this video, we're just gonna go ahead and leave, and I'll be right back looking all fresh or whatever. Okay, I went ahead and did my foundation and my concealer and a little bit of bronzer. And let me tell you, Huda, whatever, Beauty. The smell of the foundation smells like viejita. I am not trying to be funny. Is my lighting like really bright? Do I look fucking white? I feel like I do, maybe because I have foundation all over my lips. Anyways, it smells like straight up viejita. And I do not like that smell. Like, no offense to those people that like those perfumes, but I swear it's those perfumes that when I'm at work, fucking working on the counter, and then this lady comes in and, hey yo bitch, like it fucking hits you. Like, this foundation I cannot do. I'm so glad I didn't buy it, because one, the smell I could not wear. Like, I smell myself right now, and I smell like 100% like mi abuelita del rancho. Like, I'm sorry, but no, I cannot do that smell. And second of all, it was too liquidy. I cannot do like foundation that is too liquidy, so that's why I don't know. So, and it was a little too light, so I went ahead and mixed it with my Pearl Matte foundation, and gave it a little bit more of the color. I like to use my foundation a little bit like higher, like a shade or half a shade higher than what my natural color is. So I'm not always like matchy. Okay, it's not exaggerating, don't come at me, okay? But you could, I don't like it in my exact skin color. So I'm so glad I didn't buy it. Thank you Sephora for allowing us to sample that shit, because that shit's like $40. I would have been pissed if I would have bought that, and I can't do the smell. Like, I smell myself right now and I really want to take it off, but you know what, I ain't got time to be doing this. Okay, so let's just move on to eyelashes. Today I'm going to be using the Miss and the M301 style. These are the lashes that I usually go to, which I don't want to be too exaggerated. I know these are, I mean, they're not bad. They're like a little extra, but they're just a little exaggeration. But if I really want to go all out, you know I'm all about the Bad B lashes from Jenny69. That is my shit. I love those lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these on real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on to the bottom of our eye. All right, so our lashes are on. Now we're gonna move on to the lower lash. First, we're gonna start with our transition color, just a small blending brush. Just gonna grab a little, and this color we're gonna put all over the bottom lash line. This matches kind of my skin color, so you can't. Fucking bitch! I like literally sweep the whole brush on my eyeball. Right now, going in with the darker brown, I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna focus the brown more in the outer more than the inner, just because you just want it to kind of like blend in. So just a little bit darker, kind of like towards the middle half of the eye or whatever. But I do, once I kind of like put all the product towards the end, then I kind of sweep my brush towards the inner, just so I could like blend good. But that's just how I do it. Okay, and for mascara, we're going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I'm going to go ahead and put this on the bottom lashes and on my top just a little, so I could blend in the lash. Alright, and for the inner eye, I'm going to go ahead and use this color in that same palette that we use, the gold, which is just a small flat brush. We're just going to go ahead and pat some on the inner corner, just so you get that little glow. Oh, this color is kind of like fluorescent. Like, what the hell? It's kind of purple. Do I like that or no? Oh, we already put it. And for lips today, dude, I look sick. I'm sorry. It is not me being crusty. It is that foundation. It was too white. So now it looks like I have white around my lips. Anyways, for lips, I've been loving this combination. This is the LA Girl Ultimate Lip color, and then in the color Non-Stop Nude, and then I paired up with the ColourPop I Love Saraí and Sueño de Coco. I've been loving this color. Like, every like video I think I've done like the past few times, like on my Instagram and stuff, has just been this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this lip combination. Okay, so even though I line my lips with lip liner, I still like to go in and just kind of like clean up just a little bit. I feel like it helps so much with like kind of making the illusion that your lips are a little bigger, or just like making it just sharp outline. So I just grabbed this little e.l.f. brush and a little bit of foundation, not concealer, foundation, because you don't want it to be as white and you're gonna be looking like me with that white ass foundation on there. And I just tap a little on my hand and I just try to clean a little right under the lid. You see how like it gives that instant, like it's like sharp as fuck. For highlighter, we're gonna go what? For highlighter, we're gonna go with the Becca Cosmetics. This is in the color Champagne Pop, and I think this was the collab with Jaclyn Hill. And I actually used this blush, this highlighter in my first video, and I had fixed it because it was broken, and when I did my video it broke, but guess what, it is still broken. And yes, I still use it. I'm too cheap to buy a new one because obviously I still have enough product, so why buy a new one? So I'm gonna go ahead and just apply my highlighter. Okay, so that was pretty much it on how to get this look. I don't know, I love neutral browns and gold makeup, so this is always usually my go-to when I have to go like to an event or something. I just love using browns and gold colors. So that was pretty much it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you want to share, comment, and go ahead and make sure you're following me on all my other social media. I hope y'all enjoyed this little tutorial, and I will see you guys next time in my other video. Bye guys.